Have you ever wondered why two people can read the exact same book yet come away with completely different interpretations and feelings? It is a fascinating aspect of engaging with stories. Readers create meaning from a text through an active and highly personal process, rather than simply passively receiving information. This dynamic interaction between the text and the reader is central to understanding how literature truly comes alive. The core reason for this active meaning-making lies in what is known as reader response theory. This theory posits that meaning is not solely contained within the words on the page, but is instead co-created during the reading event itself. It is a transaction where the text offers cues and the reader brings their own experiences, knowledge, and emotional framework to interpret those cues. Literary scholar Louise Rosenblatt described this as a transactional process, where reader and text mutually influence each other. To actively create meaning, readers engage in several key practices. First, they draw upon their personal background, whether it is cultural knowledge, historical understanding, or individual life experiences. Second, they make connections between the text and their own world, seeing how characters, situations, or themes resonate with their own lives. Third, they infer unspoken details and fill in gaps left by the author, which truly brings the narrative to life in their mind. These interactions are not just about decoding words, but about building a vivid mental world. This understanding also introduces us to different ways we read. For instance, sometimes we read for information, which is called efferent reading, focusing on extracting facts and data. Other times, we read for pleasure and emotional engagement, known as aesthetic reading. Recognizing these modes helps us appreciate that our purpose for reading shapes the meaning we create. It also highlights the power of literary devices like imagery and metaphor to evoke personal responses. Ultimately, the journey of creating meaning from a text is a deeply enriching and personal adventure. It transforms reading from a solitary act into a vibrant dialogue between author and reader, where each individual's unique perspective adds layers of depth and understanding. This active engagement is what makes literature such a powerful and enduring part of the human experience.